What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha guy, and I'm back with another video. I'm back for real. I know some of you guys were wondering what happened to me. I was just taking a break because of this COVID shit, this epidemic shit. I was just having to be gone because my viewers were dropping, and I just felt like it wasn't worth me being on here. My viewers were dropping, and it was just getting real frustrating and stuff for a while. It's been 3 weeks. I haven't done a video since my WrestleMania 36 review, but I'm here with another video. I know some of you guys are writing to me asking what's going on, so I'm just here to drop another video and talk to you guys about something I thought about. It was this, and this is right here what I'm reading. Look, season 5, it's about Lucha Underground. Season 5, if we do it, will be a major reboot cast-wise. On a lot of levels, we'll be looking at Reboot Season 5. So I'm going to ask you guys, would you guys even be into that? A mostly new Lucha Underground show, not mostly, a Lucha Underground Season 5 done, rebooted with a mostly new roster. Would that even be something you people are even into? I know one guy wrote to me before, and I had to do a video about it. He thought his season 4 fell flat because he said there was no Prince Puma. And I know some of you guys thought that it just sucked because of the bad writing, the push of Jake Strong. They just you guys just blaming all kind of stuff as to why you guys thought season 4, like too many love triangles with Melissa Santos and was it Dragon Azteca and Phoenix. Some of you guys, I didn't even know what it was. For a while I was thinking that the little sacrifice to the god stuff with Matanza. I didn't even know why season 4 fell flat, but I know that had nothing to do with just losing one damn guy in Prince Puma, because Pentagon Jr., Pentagon Dark was champion. That was, to me, that should have been enough. They didn't need Prince Puma for that, and they still had Pentagon, which is what I'm here to talk about. I could care less about them rebooting the damn roster. There's only one guy I'm worried about, and that's if they even do a season 5 done like a reboot with a mostly new roster, and we don't get a Pentagon Junior, a Pentagon Dark. Because I really wonder that you guys picture that, a Lucha Underground without a Pentagon Dark, Pentagon Junior. Because you think of today's Lucha Libre, you think of Pentagon Dark, you think of Pentagon Junior. He's the new face of Lucha Libre. Rey Mysterio's getting older. You could also think of him, his brother Phoenix, the tag team, the Lucha Bros. I'm not a fan of the Lucha Bros. I prefer Pentagon Dark, Pentagon Jr. being alone, and I will break down different scenarios. Like the first, I'll talk about the season 5 reboot. They're gonna be like, if that's the plan, they reboot the cast wise and all this and that. And even the additional Lucha Libre related programming that MGM wanted. They haven't even came out with anything. All MGM gotta do is talk with AAA, Lucha Libre, and then boom, they can figure out a show just like that for Lucha Libre. And I think it could be just as good as Lucha Underground. But I'm still wondering about what they talking about rebooting rosters, and I understand everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody's not available anymore. Majority of the talent now is in WWE, or most of them are in WWE. I don't know what Vampiro was talking about. 90% of the rosters in AEW. What 90%? There's not much more guys in WWE. Isn't King Crano now over there in NXT? And I could care less about guys like King Crano, Johnny Mundo, and I could care less about those guys. I'm more worried about Pentagon Jr. because he, to me, in the end, was the main reason why I was liking Lucha Underground. So I'm just asking you guys, can you guys picture a Lucha Underground without even a Pentagon Dark, Pentagon Jr., and even a Phoenix, but mainly, let's say Pentagon. Could you even picture just your favorites? I know some of you guys might like Mil Mortez. Some of you guys might like somebody else, Dante Fox. Just picture most of those guys even being gone, and it's starting over with a mostly new roster. Would that even be something you into? Even if they just had a brand new Lucha Libre, TV drama series, or we're being introduced to new luchadors, would that even be something you people could even buy into? I'm just curious. You guys can let me know about that down below. Sorry about that, the camera moving. But I'm going to talk about, first, I'll talk about if they even do the same storyline for a rebooted season 5 with the gods, the Order versus the 7 Aztec tribes. And I think that's where they're going to be in trouble, because it's going to be hard to introduce and set up this war all over again and introducing a new roster. I really wish they could have even go the spin-off route. If they're going to do reboot it, a spin-off, you could at least have same characters come back under the same roles. You're not starting all over from scratch. Because I think they can at least bring back Dario Cueto, because I know Luis Fernandez Gil, he can't be doing that much. And there's a lot of guys who's just in AAA, like Edo Star Drago. And all I need is Edo Star, and he could just he could just time travel and go in a different time frame and have new luchadors. And that to me could even be a little bit better if they even went the spin-off route. But still, will the spin-off route even still get us a Pentagon Dark, Pentagon Junior? You see what I mean? They're still going to be stuck with that problem. with possibly losing a Pentagon. So I'm just saying, you people even picture missing out on a Pentagon, and you're getting a bunch of new luchadors you don't even damn know barely. Like, some people I know is making a big deal about, oh, they're going to get the roster. From the roster, I never heard about that. They can easily call up luchadors from Triple H, guys from CMLL. Filling out the roster isn't the problem. It's just, at the end of the day, this isn't like a normal TV show. This is still pro wrestling at the end of the day. They can't just recast people and expect the show to draw. Wrestling needs draws, okay? You can't just talk about, oh, we're going to reboot the roster, reboot the cast. You need damn draws. This is wrestling, people, all right? So I'm saying, you think of Lucha Libre today, there's nobody more popular than Pentagon Dark, Pentagon Jr. And I even talk about the other route, when he was talking about MGM, about they want additional Lucha Libre related programmings. So basically like a new Lucha show, like with a new show, granted, they might get away with not having even a Pentagon, but it doesn't mean the show is going to do good. I mean, look at what Impact lost Pentagon and Phoenix. You see, I wouldn't even mind reviewing Impact right now if it was the way it was last year. Impact sucks. I can't stand Tessa Blanchard. Impact's boring. I don't care for Impact. But Impact, imagine Impact done on like, imagine a Lucha Underground, imagine a new Lucha Libre show that's looking like even MLW or Impact. No Pentagon, no Phoenix. It's just a bunch of luchadors you don't know flying around. Now Lucha Underground with the same writers, it can make it interesting, but still, would you even be into that? You see what I'm going at? You're starting to maybe realize what I'm saying. It's going to be a problem. Let me see what else I had down. Pentagon Dark, he made Lucha Underground fun. His feud with Vampiro, and I really wish they could have continued the feud. I really want to see him go after Jake Strong after what happened at Ultima Lucha Crotch Roll. I think there was a sour way for them to go out. I really wish that they could definitely go back and refix that and not refix that, but I wish there was a way they could go back at least, as Jake Strong should not be the last champion. I really wish Pentagon could get a rematch for the title, as it was a piss job anyway, the way that Jake Strong came out after Pentagon had a Cero Miedo match with Marty the Muff. He came out, cashed in a little the belt to get the gift of the God's belt, and he beat Pentagon. It was already passed out. That was like pathetic. I hated seeing that. Yeah, everybody didn't get picked up by AEW NXT, but I'm just saying they can bring back some guys who ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? They can bring back Edo Star Drago. They can bring back people like even Italia. They can bring back some of these people. Yes, the Mac, but I mean, you need luchadors. Some of the people I name aren't even luchadors. Edo Star and Drago are, but they're not that popular as Pentagon or even Phoenix. I don't need to see Lucha Bros and the Lucha Underground reboot. I do not need to see that. I'm just asking, would you guys even give Lucha Underground reboot Season 5 a chance, a rebooted Season 5 a chance without Pentagon Jr., Pentagon Dark? Would that be something you guys are even into? Would you guys even give a new Lucha Libre TV drama series a chance without Pentagon Dark, Pentagon Jr.? You guys can let me know down below. But I'm out. This is your boy Lucha Guy. Peace. And hit like and subscribe.